there, Leo. It's Basil from Basil Love Tarot. How are you doing? How are things in your world? As you can see, we are joined today by my spiritual canine advisor, Phineas. He's here supervising, and like all good supervisors, he's pretty much asleep at the moment. So let's take a look at what's going on with you from now until, this is like a mid-July checkup. What's going on mostly in your love life. Okay, I shuffled the cards pretty well, but let's see what we got. Let's see what we got going on for our Leos. And just so you know, Phineas is also a Leo, so obviously he's quite attentive. All right, what's going on here? How'd that full moon affect you, Leos? Do you feel anything? We went into Capricorn. Happened full moon lunar eclipse last night. It was like 1:45 in the morning on Sunday. I don't know about you, but I've been getting a lot of signs, clarity, signs coming in strange places, so be on the lookout for that. I think this was a very clairvoyant kind of full moon. All right, so it looks like the energy we've got here, well, you're plugging away at some relationship here. It's going pretty even keeled. You're putting in the work, they're putting in the work. But we got to, this is my spy and stalking card. Somebody's definitely keeping an eye on you. For some of you, if you guys are apart, just know as you're going about doing your daily thing, this person's definitely keeping tabs on you, could be checking your social media, asking friends or coworkers about you, or vice versa. You could be having, keeping an eye on someone, what they're doing, and this can be a work card. So I think hopefully you're getting the idea here. Somebody's just kind of going and doing their own thing, and the other person's being a little over attentive. All right, so let's see what else is going on. We have the Emperor energy and we have the Lovers over this scenario. Lovers can be Gemini, Emperor can be Aries, if either of those signs, but it doesn't have to be if those what's involved with you. I'm guessing the Emperor is the spy here, the stalking energy. They definitely still see you as their partner, their twin flame and their soulmate. They haven't let go of that. So if the two of you have been separated at all, they're still thinking of you in this way, and they're thinking it's just going to keep going on the way it is. Leo, I'm not sure. I'm getting kind of a feeling. I'm not so sure how you feel about this situation. That maybe you're just kind of moving along a little bit at a small pace, but you haven't really cut the cord, so to speak. Maybe you're not really sure. I'm kind of getting a hesitant. You haven't moved forward on this, is what I'm trying to say here. But this other person is definitely keeping an eye on you, and they definitely feel like they're your emperor here. They're more or less in charge here. All right. There doesn't seem to be any movement changing on this. This is in mid-July. This is feeling for a while, or the energy that's going on has been some movement. We're just going to kind of keep cruising along with this for a while. I'm reading this is July 6th, so Mercury goes direct on Monday, the 12th. So I'm thinking maybe after next Monday, things might start to be moving. And the energy that comes in is you have an opportunity coming in, or This is can be alimony for some of you, a payout if this person owes you money. It also could be that they're going to pay a lot of attention to you. Maybe they could contact you if you haven't heard from them. So I'm feeling this around definitely mid-month, like the 12th to the 15th kind of situation here. There doesn't seem to be a new direction with this, however. There doesn't seem to be, nothing's going to really change. I'm really keep getting the phrase status quo here. Maybe something hasn't been resolved. Maybe something needs to be resolved, or one of you wants to move on, the other one maybe not so much. I'm guessing, Leo, that it's more you that wants to move on, but the other person's energy is a very big energy, and that's not the case. How others see you is kind of riding off a very steady energy. This can be a long-term commitment card. You're looking for that one. I'm not so sure you think this is the one, or maybe you haven't decided if this person is exactly the one, if that's what's holding you back. Again, so maybe the reason stuff hasn't moved between the two of you is because there still needs to be some contemplation about this person and how you feel about them in your life. Your hopes and fears is the loss or turning away. This could be, are you worried, Leo, that you're going to turn your back on this person and you're going to have regrets? You have 3 empty cups here in front of you. Maybe you're not seeing the next person or the next step, but what you're not seeing, what this person isn't seeing, are the 2 cups behind them, the love and support of friends and family and loves that you've had in the past. So I'm getting, for some of you, it's fear that's holding you back from moving forward here. But Leo, this is a fabulous outcome card. It's strength. And not only strength, but it's actually the Leo card. I think you're going to really come into yourself in this relationship. And I think you're going to me, this is telling me you're going to really evaluate what your needs are in this relationship, what you need from love. Maybe what you're not getting will become more apparent. Maybe I think you need to have a chat with yourself, separate from this person. And I think that is going to be the answer to the question of whether this moves forward or not. You already have the answer inside you. I think you need to acknowledge it, sit with it, and then act on it. But the Leo card and the outcome, it's your choice. It's your decision. Let's clarify. I want to clarify the lost card was clarified with the Hermit, which is going inward reflection. It's a time to definitely, if you are still in contact with this other person, maybe it's time to retreat a little bit more, and so that you can spend some quality time thinking about the situation. If you haven't heard from them, use this time wisely to really understand what your needs are. Maybe this person met your needs in the beginning and maybe they don't anymore. All right. An outcome. You get the Soulmate card, my favorite card in the deck. I think if you pull inside, Leo, you really see what you need. You're either going to see that this person is your soulmate or they're not. And if they're not, I think you're going to have the strength to move forward and find that person. I think this is the long-term commitment. I think you need to either break free, but I think right now in mid-July, you have to make that decision, and only you can make that decision. All right? I wish you good luck. Please subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have. I really appreciate it. Please like the video if you've liked it. Drop some comments if this resonates with you. Drop some questions if you'd like me to do a separate reading. I can do that for you. And on behalf of my spiritual canine advisor, Phineas, and I, we wish you well.